Once upon a time, in the heart of North Carolina, there lived a man named JB Mauney. His life was a tale of determination, courage, and the wild pursuit of conquering the untamed. Mauney was no ordinary man. He was a legend in the world of bull riding. At just 3 years old, he took his first steps into the world of rodeo by riding sheeps. With dreams as big as the open sky, the young cowboy's heart was set on becoming a bull rider. Childhood aspirations became determined deeds, and he worked hard to turn his dreams into reality. And as the years passed, he progressed on to tackle bulls, guided by the advice of his mentor, Jerome Davis. But beneath the glittering triumphs and well-earned accolades, there lies a story that sent shockwaves through the entire rodeo community. It all happened in a split second during a fateful encounter that ignited screams of horror from the spectators. So what happened in those terrifying minutes that shook the rodeo world? Let's find out. The rise to stardom. From the bustling streets of Charlotte, North Carolina, to the adrenaline-pumping arenas of professional bull riding, Mauney's journey has been nothing short of legendary. Some folks believe that people are born for a purpose, and it seems that Mauney was born to be a champion. Mauney joined the PBR in 2005, taking the leap into the professional bull rider circuit, following the advice of his mentor, 1995 world champion bull rider Jerome Davis. In his very first year in the PBR, Mauney earned the title of Rookie of the Year, and little did he know at the time he was going to make PBR history. He won the PBR World Championship title twice, in 2013 and 2015, and qualified for the PBR World Finals 15 times in his career. Certain bulls in the PBR are known for being unrideable. In JB's world, those bulls are his ideal challenge, and he has faced more than his fair share of unrideable bulls. Some of his most memorable rides have been on bulls such as Asteroid, Sweet Pro's Bruiser, Sweet Pro's Long John, Pearl Harbor, Bushwhacker, Airtime, Rango, Mississippi Hippie, and so many more. Mauney was known for picking the ranked bull when there was a draw, especially in the championship round of most events. He and 3-time world champion bull Bushwhacker are known for being matched up 13 times. In fact, he was one of the only 2 bull riders that were ever able to stay on Bushwhacker for the whole 8 seconds, as well as one of 5 riders to complete a qualified ride on Asteroid. Both of those rides were game changers for the bull rider and definitely moments that he and the industry will never forget. Mauney competed for the first few years of his professional career wearing a helmet. However, by 2013, he was riding with a cowboy hat. In 2016, Mauney made PBR history by being the first bull rider to reach the $7 million mark in career earnings. But his journey was not without its setbacks. Mauney suffered a serious injury to his right arm, requiring surgery to install a screw and 13 anchors in 2017. Nevertheless, Mauney, undeterred, came back stronger than ever. Over the years, he suffered numerous injuries while bull riding, including a broken jaw, 2 broken legs, a broken collarbone, shoulder blades, an eye socket, and a broken back. His kidneys and spleen have been bruised, while his liver has been fatally lacerated. But the most unexpected twist awaited. The fearless Mauney, who was on his way to qualifying for the National Finals Rodeo, encountered an unexpected challenge that will send shivers down your spine. Day of Destiny. It was a chilly morning in the heart of Alberta, a place where the soil tells tales of rodeo legends and the air echoes with memories of countless bull rides. JB Mauney, wearing his cowboy hat with determination in his eyes, enters a dusty arena. Now imagine standing right there in the middle of the arena, feeling the excitement from cheering fans all around. The anticipation builds as JB Mauney gears up for his bull ride, unaware that this ordinary day is about to become a moment that will change his life forever. The bull awaiting Mauney that day wasn't just any ordinary bull. It was called Cowabunga. People in the rodeo world talked about it in hushed tones, and its name could send chills down the spines of even the toughest riders. This bull was huge, full of muscles, and known for tossing off every rider who dared to challenge it. But Mauney, known for his courage, wasn't about to back down. As the gate slowly swung open, the bull burst into action like a wild storm. On top of the bull is JB Mauney, who skillfully balances and controls his every move. showing off the result of years of practice and dedication. He is focused on defeating this powerful opponent. It's a thrilling face-off between the fearless rider JB Mauney and the legendary bull Cowabunga. As time ticks away, the crowd in the arena is cheering loudly, but little do they know that things are about to get really scary. As Cowabunga began its wild moves, the cheers from the crowd turned into gasps. The bull's unpredictable actions set the stage for a dangerous situation, making the spectacle not just thrilling, but also life-threatening. After staying on for the full 8 seconds aboard, Mauney was bucked off and fell underneath the bull, appearing to hit his head on the ground and was stepped on by the bull. The once cheering crowd falls silent as JB Mauney tumbles through the air, turning the thrilling ride into a fight for survival. In the blink of an eye, the thrill of the ride transforms into a nightmare. You can almost feel the fear through the screen as the world blurs and Mauney tumbles through the air. Time seems to stand still as the severity of the situation sinks in. Viewers are on the edge of their seats, and it is that split-second confrontation with mortality that hits you right in the gut. As Mauney hits the ground, the arena goes hauntingly silent, the only sound being the groans of pain echoing through the air. In the midst of chaos, JB Mauney faces a fight for survival. How does it feel to confront mortality in a split second? Imagine that deafening silence replaced by the pounding of his own heart as he faces a fight for survival. It's intense, it's real, and it sent shockwaves through the entire bull riding community. But the story doesn't end there. When the dust settles, you see the aftermath. Mauney, once the picture of adrenaline-fueled strength, now clutching his mangled arm. Rodeo medics rush to the fallen cowboy, their faces a mix of concern and urgency. That right arm fractured and protruding through the skin tells a tale of a battle fought and lost in the unforgiving world of bull riding. For a few terrifying moments, Mauney was not moving, which gave the audience a bit of a scare. In the sport of bull riding, accidents happen from time to time, but this one seemed serious. Luckily, he started moving his fingers, and Dr. Ralph Strother, the on-site Canadian professional rodeo sport medicine doctor, reported that Mauney was coherent, stable, talking, and alert. Mauney was quickly taken to a nearby medical facility where he faced a critical surgical procedure to address the extensive damage to his right arm. The surgery, performed by Dr. Tandy Freeman, lasted nearly 6 hours, installing a screw and 13 anchors to reconstruct the shattered bones. The operating room became a battleground where medical professionals fought to save Mauney's career and restore functionality to his arm. But even such a major surgery failed to deter Mauney, who simply called it part of the game, the comeback. After the surgery, Mauney embarked on an intense rehabilitation journey. Endless hours were spent in physical therapy, and the arena, once witness to his devastating fall, now buzzed with anticipation as he prepared for his return. Even though the doctors expected it to take 6 months for him to recover, he surprised everyone by getting back on his feet and riding again in just 4 months. By November, he was all set to ride at the 2017 World Championships in Las Vegas, making it his 12th appearance in a row, the last ride. Mauney was well on his way to qualifying for the NFR again in 2023. However, on September 6th, during the PRCA Extreme Bulls Division II event at the Lewiston Roundup in Lewiston, Idaho, Mauney was bucked off by the bull named Arctic Assassin and landed on his head. The wreck ended up breaking his neck, and he had surgery 2 days later, which required a rod, plates, and screws, as well as the removal of a disc. Despite the successful surgery, Mauney's body couldn't withstand the rigors of bull riding any longer, leading to his heartfelt announcement of retirement just 4 days post-surgery. On September 12, 2023, Mauney shared this news on his Instagram account. "Unfortunately, this surgery ended my career. I just wanted to let everyone know that I am doing well and am now on the road to recovery." During Mauney's time as a bull rider, he changed the standard of what a rodeo athlete should be made of. As we bid farewell to JB Mauney's unparalleled bull riding saga, his influence will persist, motivating bull riders to push their boundaries and chase their dreams. Undoubtedly, his absence will leave a void in the sport, but his legacy of determination and skill will continue to inspire the future generations of bull riders.